Hi, it's Mary from Reviewer's Diary. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, and if you like this video at the end, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, so I am here with 2 months of Dottie's Scrappy bag. Yeah, I've been a little behind on doing my videos, and there will be more. But anyway, this one is October and this one is November. So I'll do October first and set November aside. Okay, so these are beautiful fall colors. Like I like that it's not just random scraps. I like that they have like a theme going here. The fact that they are doing a great seasonal is very impressive to me. So anyway, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're not exactly fat eighths. They're a little bit bigger, but they're also not fat quarters. They measure 10 to 12 inches by 21 inches. I think I said in my previous video that my plan is to take all of these Dottie Scrappy bags and make 10-inch squares out of them so that I can really start using them because in their present form they're not really very usable. So I'm going to start with the first one. Now I may not have selvage names. It does not look like I have a selvage on this one. So I don't know who the artist is. This is a batik. You can see that it's exactly the same on both sides. That's really cool. I don't have very many batiks. Somebody did say show more, talk less. So I'm trying to show more and talk less. So anyway, that is a beautiful color. Okay. Then there is, this is a really cool, are these all going to be batiks? No. It's a really cool design. It's got, I don't understand the design concept behind this dark section of the fabric, but it is a really cool design with flowers, and I don't know what the, looks almost burned, but it's not. So I'm not sure how I feel about that part of the fabric. I might work around that. So what do you think? I hope I'm like, it looks like I'm in the middle of the picture here. Okay. And then there is this one. It looks like another batik was right underneath it. And this is not quite a batik. I guess it could be, but it's duller on the back side. That's an interesting design. And that's what it looks like on the back. Those of you with more experience with batiks, please let me know. Is this a batik or not? I don't know. I do like it. Okay. This is definitely a batik. It's just really, really pretty. It's got green, brown, gold. It's just absolutely beautiful. And the back is the same. This is really, really pretty. And here's another batik. You can see it's exactly the same on either side. It's really, really beautiful. There is no right side with these batiks, which is great. Very nice. This is good because there are a lot of batiks in this bunch and I don't have any, so it's good to start a collection of batik. This is not batik, or is it? Yeah, it's batik. Let's see. Yeah. Those of you who are really into fabric, tell me, batiks are, am I correct in assuming it's a batik because both sides are exactly the same? There's no right side or wrong side. Please let me know that. This is a deep cranberry color, really pretty. I wonder if this whole month may be batik. And this was October, remember. There are no selvages, so that's why I haven't given you any creator names. Yeah, this is the same on both sides. Here's the other side. Exactly the same. There is no right side to the fabric, which I think makes it a batik. I'm not sure. Very pretty wisps of cranberry color and gold. Really, really pretty. Okay. Okay, all of these, with the exception of one back here, the back is exactly the same as the front. And so, if this means it's a batik, then it's a batik. It's beautiful. I'll show it a little bit longer, but I don't have a lot of time, so okay. Very pretty. Okay, and next one. By the way, my sewing machine and I had a fight and I lost. So anyway, here's another. This is really pretty. It's batik, if that's what the back being exactly the same as the front means. This is really, really beautiful. It leaves in cream color, cranberry color, bright colors. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, and this is the last one, and it's also exactly the same on front and back, and black and orange. It's beautiful with cream color flowers, and the back looks exactly the same as the front. I don't have any fabric designers here. This is from Pineapple Fabrics Dottie Scrappy Club, which is a subsidiary of Keepsake Fabrics. And I've gotten Keepsake Fabrics before, and I really, really love them. They're really good fabrics. So, that is the assortment for October. Yeah, I'm going to put this aside, and we'll do November. I have no idea what's in here. Now this is kind of a stack of fabric, so let me see how many. I just want to make sure it's the 10. They're folded into quarters instead of the long way. Let's see. Okay, so it's 10 pieces of fabric that are 10 to 12 inches by 21 inches. So we'll start with the one from the top. I'm pretty sure these are not going to be batiks. I don't see any names for designers, although this one has something on it. It just says Andover Fabrics. Quilts for Amber, something quilts by Andover Fabrics. Beauteous, absolutely beautiful. It's got roses and grapes and doesn't seem to have an actual direction because it looks like it could work in any direction. So this is very, very pretty. I'm going to fold in half though. Okay, and this, oh, this has a name. Andover Azalea, it says on it. I'm sure there's more to the name than that. That's really pretty. I just want to be able to get 10-inch squares out of these. So, yeah, because I already have an idea for these. This is a goldenrod color, I guess you would call it. It's like an orangey color. Quiet, with a brown design on it. Very pretty, for sure. Okay. And then there's this one. Very old-fashioned. I like it. Let's see. It's got a name on it that I do want to share this. Edlia Sitar, Andover Fabrics, Amaryllis pattern 725. Very pretty. Very old-fashioned. For sure. Like, very retro looking. I like that. Okay, then there's this one. Does have a name on it also. Let's see. Yep, Edlia Sitar. Edita. Her name is, I know somebody told me how to say it right and I can't remember, but it's, the designer is spelled Edyta is the first name and Sitar is the last name. And this is Andover Sand pattern 1177. You know, if I'm moving too fast for you guys, you can always pause and take a closer look at the fabric. Alright, and this has the selvage. It just says Andover pattern, Aster pattern 951, but it doesn't have the creator's name on it. Very pretty. I'm feeling like these pieces are a little bit smaller, and it could just be my imagination, but yeah, I don't usually bring my quilting ruler in here to measure these. When I go to cut them down, I will have to measure them. Alright, this has no name and has a selvage edge, but no, I don't have the selvage edge that had the name on it. So anyway, this is very pretty, and it seems to match very nicely with the other fabrics in this bunch. Very nice. My idea is that if I can get two 10-inch layer cake size pieces out of each one, and then the leftover for scrap, then it'd be awesome, because I do have an idea for a 10-inch layer cake pattern. Okay, and then this one, there we go, no name. Whoop, yep, there is a name. I'm not sure. Yep. Edita Sitar by Andover Fabrics. Pretty. Very, very pretty. I thought it might have been this designer because it's very similar to something else in the group that has blue flowers in it. And so, yeah. And then there is this cream color. And it has a name. Let me get this apart. This is by the same designer, Adila Sitar. Correct me please if I'm wrong, because that would help everyone. This is called Petunia, and it's pattern 949. Super pretty. And this could go on in all kinds of different ways in a quilt because it'd be a nice light transition. Okay, and this one, I have no name, but I'm assuming this is also that same designer. And it looks like a flower and a leaf pattern. Pretty, very pretty. So I told you I had a fight with my sewing machine. I have one of those sewing machines where the thread goes in a cartridge and the cartridge never works right. And then I dropped the cartridge by accident and it came apart and I can't get it back together again. So I have to take it back to Mr. Sew and Back. He's already repaired it once before. It's a piece of garbage. So I do have, it's actually not a piece of garbage. It's a machine my husband bought me, but I currently have out my old standby trusty brother machine from 35 years ago that still works great. So I've been quilting on that, but it's not doing a really great job, and the foot that I bought for it is just not, doesn't make any sense and doesn't really work. So I did order a new machine for my birthday. My birthday is December 9th. And just FYI, everybody, Joann's is having a half price sale on all of their machines. So I did get my very first Singer. I'm really partial to Brother just because my Brother machine has lasted all these years without giving me a hiccup. But you know, it was time and I ordered it for my birthday, so it's not like I didn't just willy-nilly order it, and it's beautiful, and it's a Patchwork Plus by Singer. So hopefully I have happy trails with that machine. I've been seeing a lot of reviews for the Singer Patchwork machine, but the Patchwork Plus has a higher area. It's taller, so you can fit an actual quilt in there. So anyway, this I believe is also, it looks really similar to this fabric. So I believe these are all by the same designer. And this is really pretty, little golden flowers and blue leaves, you know, just really, really pretty. Okay, so this is November, and this is October. So this should give you a pretty good idea about, let me pull you over a little. This should give you a pretty good idea about whether this kind of subscription is for you. I don't have a code for it. I'm not an affiliate. But I do have a link for it down below in the description box. So if you're interested, I don't get anything. It's just their link. I don't get anything for you subscribing. It's $17.99 a month plus tax. This is very nice. 10 pieces of fabric. Definitely will go a long way with the other sets of 10 pieces of fabric that I have. Am I losing my mind here? Is one of these longer than... No, it's just an optical illusion from where I'm sitting. So anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up really do help me because they get more people to see my videos. So I'll be back with other videos that may or may not interest you. I have some beauty videos coming, and I have a planner video coming. I just have to film them, and that's it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.